Hey guys, back at you again with a new Pokemon TCG deck profile. Uh, there's been a lot of hype lately about Buzzwole, and I've been working on it for a little bit. Didn't get to go to Memphis, so I was very unfortunate because I saw that this was like one of the most prominent decks there and variants of the sort. So I'd like to see how I could have done in that, but couldn't go, so what can you do? But anyway, let me just get right into it. It's a fairly standard list, but I like to change up a few things. But first, of course, I got 3 Buzzwoles. Some lists I've seen, 4, some run 3. I haven't had a problem with just 3 yet. Then a 2-2 split, or 2-2 line of Rockruff Lycanroc. The engine here that just makes the whole deck just work amazing. 1 Regirock and 1 Zygarde EX. A lot of people say they don't like Zygarde. I don't really have an opinion on it just yet. I was in a match against another Buzzwole deck, and it was the de-evolved Buzzwole. So he is poking for 30 or poking for 60, and I was using Cellstorm to heal for 30. So we was at like a stalemate pretty much for a long time, but at least until I was able to get like going. So other than that, it hasn't really came up. The biggest reason I've heard for playing him is for the psychic matchup, but I feel like in this deck you either open bad and lose, or you just open good and outspeed it and just win. 1 Espeon EX. A lot of builds aren't running it in this particular version. I still like Espeon. It's just an alternate win condition if you just can't get to your just one-hit KOs. And if your opponent outlives the first couple of turns where you're spreading damage and trying to take those early knockouts and donk them if possible, Espeon can still come in handy because the format is still evolution heavy. A 1-1 line of Octillary Remoraid. I was playing Zoroark in here at first, but since you play Brooklet Hill, I do feel that the Remoraid is better. So Octillary just playing 2-2 is fine as well. I just going for 1-1 just for space issues, so I can fit in a lot of weird cards that I like to play. And then 2 Leles. Then 2 Brooklet Hills. Only play the 2. Usually just need to get 1 or 2 off, so I don't see it as too necessary to run more than that. But that's just my preference. 4 Sycamores and 3 Ns and 2 Kukuis. This is my draw support for the deck. I do like the Kukui in here. It just gives you more opportunities to open your first turn donk. If you're you have several combinations you can do it if your opponent just opens their 60 HP basic. You can just get strong energy and a Kukui, strong energy and a Regirock. You just a couple of different ways. It just adds more of a chance to get to that. 4 Guzma and 2 Acerola. Acerola has been really good in this deck. Just taking those early hits, and then just resetting the field. It's pretty great. We got 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Max Elixirs, 3 Choice Spans, and 2 Float Stones. And then I'm playing 2 E-Hammers. It's just really good right now. Special energy just everywhere. Like every deck is basically a Zoroark variant, so there's DCEs. And if it's not primarily Zoroark, then it's strong energy. It's just right now. It's a really good card. One Rescue Stretcher. I run Rescue Stretcher over the Super Rod. I like to just like early on Ultra Ball away Lycanrocs, and then whenever I get into this, get them back for that moment. Have toyed around with Super Rod. I'd like to fit in a Super Rod or just replace the Stretcher with Super Rod altogether, because in a Max Elixir deck, it's really best to have Super Rod, so you can be reckless with your energies and then just get them back. And I don't run any field blowers. I just feel like you can just power through the deck. Then for the energy count, we run 4 strong, and then 3, 6, 9 fighting. Just up those chances of hitting those Max Elixirs. I still whiff them, but you know, what can you do? But anyway, guys, that is Buzzwole Lycanroc. It's really strong deck. I'll be taking it probably to my locals tomorrow to see how I can see how it's been doing, especially in the post Memphis now. I'm expecting a lot of mirror matches. My locals is very I guess result heavy, as in whenever something does good, everyone's quick to jump on it, which, you know, of course, I understand that. But it just takes away the variety that, you know, a lot of places have, as I'll just be mirror matching all day. But again, that is just fine. See which Buzzwole variants come out. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm sorry I'm rambling on. I'm sorry that I'm just not as lively as I used to be. I'm exhausted. Just wanted to do a deck profile just to show that the channel is still alive. I am working and trying to get as many videos going as I can. It's just been so difficult to do lately. Life and stuff. I'm not going to get into it because it's a card game channel, not a life channel. But I'll see what I can do with more deck profiles coming. Anyway, guys, again, thanks for watching. Until next time, I am out.